Hey folks, what's up? This is Michael in the wee hours of the night once again. We're on the graveyard shift with your daily trivia question, and I hope your week is going well. I don't even know what day it is. At this point in time, with both of my jobs and in between both my jobs, I'm like, okay, it's Thursday. I just looked on my phone. It's Thursday. Okay, so hey, we're almost at the end of the week. So we shall just keep going. So the answer to the previous trivia question was the Tootsie Roll, of course. The awesome Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll is that special chocolate candy that has qualities that are similar to both caramels and a taffy, kind of a combination, without being exactly either. It was the first penny candy to be individually wrapped in America. So Leo Hirschfield, who was mentioned in the trivia question, first created a jelly powder type of a candy in 1896. And this would lead to the creation of the Tootsie Roll. He would go on to complete the Tootsie Roll in 1907, basically for commercial marketing is when that was the first time that happened. He named the candy after his daughter Clara, whose nickname was, of course, Tootsie. So what would become eventually Tootsie Roll Industries would experience some trouble in the 1930s due to a number of reasons. But this was able to be overcome with new leadership, a new formula for the Tootsie Roll, and by increasing the size of the famous Tootsie Roll wrap. And this is basically the candy that we know today. So Tootsie Roll Industries today is based in Chicago, Illinois, and they are one of the largest candy manufacturers in the world. As we all know, we've all loved to have chewed on a Tootsie Roll at some point in time. There are this was a pretty neat geek factoid I found in my research while I was looking up the Tootsie Roll. There are approximately 64 million Tootsie Rolls made daily. And as of 2019, the annual revenues of Tootsie Roll Industries was well over $500 million. Wow, not too bad for a penny candy that started in 1896. On a personal note, I never really liked the Tootsie Roll. I can't lie to you. They were too chewy. I think I bit into one when I was a real small kid and I was losing teeth, and one of my teeth came out in the Tootsie Roll, etc. All those stuff that, many therapy sessions later I was able to overcome. And for Halloween, however, I can tell you this. I got pretty crafty at Halloween. I would take out all of my Tootsie Rolls and basically have like a pile of them, and I would use them as like barter stock. I'll trade you my Reese's for 2 Tootsie Rolls. Or see that lollipop you got right there? Lay down 5 Tootsie Rolls, you give me that lollipop, etc. So I got pretty good at that over the years. But for the most part, I never really... They're too chewy and stuff like that. But you get my drift. Enough of complaining. It's the Tootsie Roll. Enjoy one. All right, folks. Without further ado about Tootsie Rolls, let's get to today's trivia question for February 24th. On this day in 1988, in a unanimous 8-0 decision, the U.S. Supreme Court, one of my favorite groups for trivia questions, defends the right to satirize and parody public figures as a form of protected free speech by the Constitution after a reverend named Jerry Falwell sues the publisher of this magazine. Here's Lil Wayne with a little clue. Have a good day, folks. Peace out.